For months, billionaire Ray Dalio has been repeating the same sentence. We're entering the most dangerous economic period in 100 years. Not because of one crisis, but because three forces are colliding at the same time. A historic debt bubble, a rising geopolitical conflict, and the deepest internal division America has seen since the 1930 seconds. Most people think the storm is coming in the future, but what Dalio is hinting is that the reset has already begun. The US debt has blown past $36 trillion, and it's adding $1.2 trillion in interest every year, just interest. That's enough to fund an entire European country every 12 months. But Dalio's warning isn't simply about big numbers. It's about what happens next. He studied every major empire for 500 years, from the Dutch to the British to the Qing dynasty, and he found one chilling pattern. When debt grows faster than income, when political parties hate each other more than they want to solve problems, and when rival powers challenge the dominant empire, the decline becomes inevitable. Dalio's message is not doom, it's math, it's history, and it's happening again. According to Dalio's long-term cycle, nations move through three phases. Phase 1, the rise. Strong education, rising productivity, global trust. Phase 2, the top. Wealth peaks, innovation peaks, debt quietly builds. Phase 3, the unraveling. This is the stage where empires fight with themselves, while new powers fight for the throne. Dalio doesn't set exact dates, but if you overlay the pattern with today, 2023, 2024 match the warning phase. 2025, 2026 line up with the crisis phase. 2027, 2028 resemble the reset phase. We may not know the day or the month, but the direction is increasingly clear. So where is Dalio putting his money? He's not hiding it. He's leaving a trail for anyone willing to follow. 1. Gold, 10 to 15% of his portfolio. But not paper gold. Physical gold. Dalio sees it as insurance against the one thing governments always do in the final stage: print money to stay alive. History shows that in these periods, gold doesn't go up, currencies go down. 2. China and emerging markets around 20%. Dalio argues, when one empire declines, another fills the vacuum. While the West is slowed by debt, China is building influence in Asia, Africa, and the global South. Dalio isn't betting on China. He's hedging against the US, losing its dominance. 3. Inflation-protected assets, 15 to 25%. Tips, commodities, farmland, real estate with fixed debt. Assets that survive not because they rise, but because the money used to measure them becomes worth less. Here's where many people misunderstand Dalio. He's not predicting an apocalypse. He's predicting a transition. In his research, every empire went through pain, but most survived in a weaker, more decentralized form. The debt gets restructured, the money gets devalued, and the world adapts to a new balance of power slowly. Then suddenly, Dalio's real message is this: transitions create winners and losers. Wealth doesn't disappear, it moves. If Dalio is right, the next 3 years won't be about chasing profits. They'll be about protecting purchasing power. Holders of cash, they may watch 30, 40, even 70% of their real value evaporate. Holders of gold, commodities, and productive assets, they won't get rich overnight, but they'll keep what the system tries to take. The old world order is being rewritten. The question isn't whether a reset is coming. The question is, Are you positioned on the right side of it?